Go ahead.
It's the show that sucks with your hosts Harrison and Honzo Gonzo.
Then we have some tournaments coming up.
The most important tournament coming out is the Shoe Mania launch party.
Damn, that's not what I was thinking.
You're so jovial about the cast.
I know. I'm sorry. Oh, I'll take out Abel for sure. Fuck that guy. That's such a scumbag fucking character, dude.
With special guests from around the fighting game community.
And like we were just waiting for the elevator, and then the elevator opens up, and then Shaq like comes out, and like we literally, I don't know, it's just like one of those things where like we were so in shock we couldn't say anything. And Tone was saying afterwards like that's the first time in his life he actually had to look up at somebody to like be in eye contact with them, because
welcome to my world.
Now for your hosts, Harrison and Honzo Gonzo.
Oh god, I hope this is right. It is. Welcome to number 54 of the show that sucks.
Yes.
With me, I'm about to drink this beer.
You got your beer?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, you popped it. I can't see it, so I don't know if you're drinking. I also have a drink. Well, how do you like it?
Tastes pretty good so far. In case you guys are wondering, if you listen to this on MP3, it's the Game of Thrones Take the Black Stout. That's what it's called. Take the Black Stout.
So I got this.
Yes? Oh, wait, is that a... That's a bottled Mountain Dew?
Yeah. I found it at Walmart. So I bought it.
How old is it?
I bought it today, like 3 hours ago.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna open it.
That didn't really answer my question, but it could have been in like a back shelf of Walmart for the last like 30 years.
I'd still drink it.
You definitely would still drink it. That's probably why they have it there. Do I dare say ask you how it tastes?
It tastes great.
It tastes great. Oh, who would have thought?
It's the old flavor. If you guys were wondering, I like old fashioned Mountain Dew. Anyways, so if you noticed again, we're not in the same room. We're probably not gonna be in the same room for a couple shows. I gotta get some
Money.
I
have to get money myself also.
So I can't just whisk on over to Harrison's bachelor pad for a show because I get home pretty late. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. But in a couple months, a couple of shows, we should be good on the things. Anyways, we got a lot of stuff coming up. Do you want to announce Hadouken?
Well, you just did.
Oh man, they announced it.
IPLAYWINNER is streaming Hadouken number 5, I think. And I think the goal by Kaneda was to have the tournament right after Capcom Cup to get all those crazy players there. And I think it might have been rushed a bit, but he'll pull it off. It's Kaneda. He's got running events, so it's gonna be sick. It's at a hotel. I can't remember where it's at.
I can look it up.
Okay,
right now.
we'll look it up.
So I honestly don't know where it's at. It's at the Hilton Garden Inn in
Static?
San Mateo.
Oh my god. Check. Are we
Check.
good?
Skype improved.
Skype improved?
Yeah.
God, I hate my computer.
Is this the static things again?
Yeah, it's like every single week.
Okay. You're good now?
Yeah,
okay.
we're good. It's okay.
Anyways,
I got this anti-static tech, so I didn't blow out everybody's eardrums this time.
Nice. It's at the Hilton Garden Inn in San Mateo. And it is 15 bones to play in the tournament.
15? I think it's, 10 enter per game?
10 enter. It's online, though. You have to do it online. So if you guys are in the area, I would definitely check that out. There's going to be probably a fuck ton of people, so definitely check it out. Hadouken's always probably the most populated NorCal tournaments.
Literally a fuck ton of people.
And now we have international guests.
I just speared beer all over myself.
I did that
it's all
when
good.
I drank it.
It's only all over this broken t-shirt. Shout out to Broken Chair.
Shout out to Broken Chair. Love Kugi. But yeah, there's gonna be a shit ton of people there. Definitely watch it. Definitely go if you can. Yeah, it should be fun. I'll be there.
Yeah, last time was freaking crazy. They couldn't even fit it. I don't blame them actually for getting a different event because
they needed to.
Yeah, last event they had tables basically in the center of the room, and there were setups down each side, and everybody was just trying to get their matches in, and it was just basically chaos. You couldn't walk around anywhere.
It was nuts and butts. Nuts to butts, as the kids say.
Nuts to butts.
That's what the kids say these days. But yeah, so it should be a cool event to go to. Is there anything else coming up that's important? I guess.
There is Wyoming Dojo. It's not announced yet.
Oh.
But I know it's on the 9th of December.
It's going
to be that Monday.
I'm going to love going to Wyoming Dojo and driving off a cliff afterwards when there's no Marvel players like last time. That's all I'll say about that, Harrison. Still mad.
Hey, man, you took first place.
I did. I won. I won the jack off in my car.
Oh, somebody, Jeopardy's asking in chat, where is Wyoming Dojo? Wyoming Dojo is in Petaluma, California at a warehouse. And it's the sickest event ever. Josh, the person who runs it, actually is getting a projector working, so everybody will be able to watch the stream matches like anywhere in the room. It's going to be sick.
It was working last time.
It wasn't. I don't think.
They were playing Smash on it, I thought.
Oh, they were?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyways, it'll be working this time, so for sure.
All right.
But yeah, it's like a super sick venue. We can make as much noise as we want. The only downside is we can't bring in alcohol, but it's okay.
It's okay. Just drink in the parking lot like a hoodlum.
Yeah, there's like other hobos out there that are probably drinking anyway, so
yeah.
You can just grab a swig from them or something.
But yeah, if you guys come out, that'd be cool. I'll probably call to see if people are there before I go this time. Probably do that. What other events are coming up, Harrison?
Capcom Cup? Is that
what
an
is
event that's
that?
coming up?
Capcom Cup's the fucking
It
perennial
is.
event.
It is gonna be. I think it's gonna be crazy. I think. I don't know how it. What? So I have all of the peoples. I think in front of me.
I haven't too. So
I think. Let me see if I can do this so I can show people.
I can give you the link
Hold on one sec, guys.
if you need it. God, I
Alright,
feel
here
like
we go.
Ultra Chen.
All right. So we have for Capcom. I'm sorry, Capcom Cup. For Marvel, they obviously did the poll, which we
Yes.
described last time, but unfortunately, it was not on Blow Up Tuesday. It was on Wednesday.
We can go with the poll drama. I guess we can talk about it because there was some things that happened with it. So my prediction was correct. Everyone, bow down to your god, Honzo Gonzo, because I predicted one of the gods were not going to get into the cup, and it was Flocker. And I also predicted everyone fucking hates Zero and wouldn't vote for Zero players. And that's true. No one voted. There's no
Well,
Zeros.
he didn't get in, but
But-
somebody did something. And I think Comofine was like, come on, guys, you didn't vote in the Evo champ. And
Yeah, it would be weird if Zien got invited from Evo and, Flocker wasn't invited. So I understand why they did it. And, I mean, it's just another event, another cool thing to add to Marvel, give it more spotlight, give it more drama, some salt, some hype, some buzzwords and shit. It's always fun.
I think I was kind of surprised by Nemo, to be honest.
No,
Just like
I
a
was
little
not.
bit. Just
Not
like a
at
little bit.
all.
I didn't think anybody was gonna be able to beat Justin Wong.
No, I think Nemo had the biggest backing just because people like watching people lose a lot. I know that's weird, but Marvel players are pretty they're assholes. Let me just say it. They're assholes. And what are the two best matches of Evo from Marvel? It was probably the Nemo matches, and it was just fucking F Champ and Chris G just getting destroyed by Nemo, and that was just fun to watch. And there's some Schadenfreude with the Marvel community Plus, Nemo is Japan. We don't see him too often, so I
And
think
Nemo's like notorious for losing to bad people, but
I wouldn't say bad.
not
Not
triple A,
recognized players.
not recognized players. But the thing, maybe it's, I don't know, good or a bad thing, but he's only gonna be fighting good people.
Yeah.
And that's who he beats. He beats good people, right? So I mean, I
I'm
think
looking
he's
at
gonna
the
do good.
list.
I think he's gonna have the hardest time versus Justin Wong.
Justin played against Nemo in a long set in Japan when he was over there, and they went pretty even, but Nemo did win. It was close, though, so I think Justin has a good shot. I think Marlin Pie has an incredibly good shot. And Nemo himself even said he's scared of Marlin Pie because they have no fucking Vipers in Japan.
Yeah, that's
There's
true.
no Vipers. No Vipers.
Yeah, Marlon Pie kind of surprised me too, a little bit. I mean, he's
Pie
super
surprised me.
popular, but
He didn't even know what Capcom Cup was,
and then he got voted in.
and he got voted in.
That's so sick.
That's a true story. He did not know what it was. And, but yeah, his Viper can be the dark horse because no one has that much of Viper experience besides, I guess, Champ and...
Champ has to have experience.
Yeah, Champ and I would say Justin, but I don't know. He has like everything experience, so I can't really pin him down.
Yeah, I mean, I think Champ has the most out of everybody
Champ has
on
the
that
most.
list.
Champ has the most.
Just because of Drew Grimy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, for the most
But
part.
Champ, it's really how the brackets are made. Because what if Champ runs into Nemo? You might not get a chance to even play Marlin.
Yeah.
And Marlin has beaten Chris G in tournament, so Marlin can actually beat Chris G if he's on the other side of the bracket. And Champ might not even get a chance to play Marlin. He might have to play Chris G in losers. That could be a thing. And Marlin versus Nemo in winners finals, you know?
Yeah.
That could be a possibility. So, like, the tournament's going to be crazy. It's really going to be bracket dependent, I feel like. But then again, it is Marvel baby hype tournament, so shit can happen. Shit can happen. And then the
Cane Blue River.
Cambler River got in.
So,
I feel
like Abigail, his strength as a team is the health.
yes.
And all of these teams kind of can just plow through his health. I feel like. Marlon Pie can. Nemo definitely can.
It would be, yeah, he can. Well, Nemo's very consistent, so yes, he can. You have to do the full combos with Nemo's team to get that.
But he's so
Kill the
consistent
characters.
with it.
Yeah. Excuse me.
F-Champ,
Justin can't. His team doesn't do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Depends what team he uses, actually.
I feel F-Champ will definitely, I feel like, go with Phoenix in that fight. Because he's
Yeah.
not going to really be able to kill any of those
Actually,
characters.
When Abian first came over from Japan to FGTV, Abian did play Champ at FGTV. This was 2 Evos ago. And Abian did really well against Champ because he had She-Hulk anti-Phoenix technology. And it did work out more times than it didn't. So, I mean, it's not that horrible of a matchup that you think it is. Tron has huge limbs as well, so
Yeah.
if she gets anywhere near Magneto moving, she can tag him. The only thing is Champ could just
Run away.
Yeah, and it's like, what do I do? Like,
With missiles or beam or whatever, yeah.
yeah. So that's the only problem. But I would it should be like anything can happen, man. Anything can happen. These are great players. All of them are good, and they can all beat each other, I think. I don't know. Like,
Campbell River, you just got to survive that first 5 seconds, man. And you got a shot.
Game Over is just unpredictable.
He's super unpredictable, yeah.
Yipes is a big surprise.
I think Yipes might be... I don't think he's a surprise to have, like, got voted in. I think it'll be very interesting to see how well he does.
Yeah.
I think.
He didn't do too well at Yumicon, so I hope he does... I hope he like takes it seriously and does like super well because I want to see him do well.
Well, like I was saying before, I think a couple episodes ago, he was really surprising me. Actually, I think it was last week. He was surprising me at the Broken Tier thing, the Danger Room. So
yeah, I've been rewatching. They've been uploading the Broken Tier videos on YouTube.com/Broken Tier, and I've been watching a few of them. And yeah, he's been doing well in sets. He was like sometimes he's the only person to beat people in sets. So it's I don't know. I think
That and he plays Nemo's team.
I don't think tournaments really agree with
Do you think
Yipes.
he's gonna play Nemo's team?
I don't know.
So like that'd be crazy, right?
Nemo
versus Yipes mirror match.
He wouldn't mirror match Nemo. He would not do that. That's dumb. I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's.
I mean,
dumb.
I guess that's a good call, but that's the team he's been playing with.
I don't know. I like Gabe Dante's team a lot. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know why he doesn't play it. Jam Session's too good. His Dante's good.
Yeah, but that team is just so devastating. Like you get thrown and you die.
Yeah.
And with a throw like Nova, it's just so good.
Yeah, it is. Aidgen will do okay. He can go 0-2 though. His team is the most low tier by far.
He can go 0-2 or he can maul people because he has that
Yeah.
same potential that Cane Blue River has where he can just take out
Yeah,
your first
but
character.
the way shittier potential. He relies much more on gimmicks, while Kane relies on just being a monster. You know,
Just yeah.
Avian relies a lot on gimmicks, and they're great gimmicks. Don't get me wrong. I got hit by him, so I can't hate. But he's just like he might take someone out, man. He could be the bomb. Chris G, of course. Next, moving on, Champ will be hyped up to try and take the tournament from Chris or Nemo.
Who do you think's going to win SF Cross Tekken?
I think Tampa Bison's gonna win.
Tampa Bison?
Yes,
Why?
because you think Seth LL is gonna win.
Because I think Seth the Wall was But that being said, I don't know anything about any of the players or the game, so
I don't either. But his name's cool, so.
it stinks.
Zombie Driver has a pretty cool name too. I was gonna do that, but Tampa Bison, he's got Bison in the name. I'm a big Bison guy, so.
All right, so Tampa Bison's going to win SF Cross Tekken. Who's going to win?
Yep.
Who's going to win Marvel?
That is going to be
Got to pick one.
Justin Wong will win.
Justin Wong will win. Okay, now Street Fighter.
We didn't go through Street Fighter. There was a tournament for Capcom Cup Asia that just happened. It was this weekend. If you saw it, Harrison didn't see it, and I know that.
I didn't see it, and apparently Alioune qualified.
He qualified in France.
Yeah, did that already happen?
Play Expo, yes. That
Okay.
already happened. The Capcom Cup Asian finalists were Infiltration, Momochi, Gamer B, Fudo, Gact, and Dako, and they did a whole 3-day event where they're doing round robins and Sakura cosplayers and such. And she said my name, Harrison. Did you see that? She said my name.
No, I
The
unfortunately
Sakura
didn't see
cosplayer
that.
said my name and said I was a cool dude or something. I wasn't there, but I watched the clip and I masturbated Harrison. Anyways, there was a really great final set with Dako and Gact, and it went down to the wire. They kept going.
That
way
was the
back.
match that was crazy that I was talking about last week.
It happened again.
Oh, it happened again? Gact versus... Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Someone could correct me.
No, that happened. I already watched that. That was...
It's someone in chat, please.
That was
Purpose.
Halloween, I think.
I think
That
they had
happened.
another one. No, it happened. Yeah, it happened again. They someone was Gact was up 5-1, and then Dako brought it back 6-5 or something. And then Gact won, but it was a super crazy match.
I thought I already explained that. So that happened. That
happened
exact
again.
same thing happened
It
again.
happened again.
That is crazy. Why are they in the tournament if they've already qualified? Oh, actually, that was never mind. I'm gonna take that back. It was because of the qualifier of the qualifier, right? I'd imagine.
Yes,
But anyways, Gact qualified.
I'm pretty sure I'm right. Whatever.
That's all that matters.
Gact qualified, which was a big surprise.
So we got
Ah,
Gact, Feilong player, Fudo, Feilong player, Tokido, Akuma player, Alioune, Kami player, Haitani, of course, Makoto, Krishi, Sakura, Sako. Sako
Krishi-
can play... What?
Everyone.
What are you going to say about Krishi?
He's America, by the way. He's an American representative. Are you gonna root for Chris G?
Fuck no.
Wow. Why do you hate America?
I don't hate America at all.
Oh, oh I see. I see why. See where you went there.
And then Cien, who didn't need to qualify because he won Evo.
Yeah. I mean,
I think, and the important thing to note is Daigo didn't qualify.
Daigo Infiltration did not qualify. This is gonna be a Capcom Cup with no Infiltration or Daigo.
This is
How
just,
odd.
it
Infiltration was playing pretty bad at the qualifiers, though.
Was he?
He was playing not his usual self.
Not his usual self. That sucks.
I just think he's this laugh thing, man. I think he needs to
laugh is just
reconciliate, man.
he laughs in the crowd booing him.
Oh, I'd be sad. Why is it everyone gets so sad about that too? I get sad. Like
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So
I know, but everyone's like really emotionally invested in the relationship between Infiltration and Laugh. I don't know why.
But I mean, again, I think Tokido has the most stable chance of winning, just because of the character that he plays.
Tokido's a monster. Haitani though.
Yeah, if Haitani like feels himself that day, he could just maul people for free. Just because of his character.
Yeah, he just does so well with such a not good character. Makoto's great. She's a fucking terror, but like, she's not like one of the gods of Street Fighter 4 right now. Like she's no Akuma or Kami.
And you know what? Since we're on this topic right now, somebody already sent in a question. Let's see where it was.
It was about Capcom Cup.
Yeah, by Drew Red Mage. Hey guys, the Combo Fiend stated on the fray that they have not settled on a format yet for Capcom Cup. What would you like? So
there is a format.
Is there a format?
Yes.
What's the format?
It's 3 out of 5 for Marvel, 2 out of 3 for Street Fighter.
I don't think it's gonna be 2 out of 3 for Street Fighter, dude. There's no way they're gonna be flying these people out.
I didn't pay attention to Street Fighter, to be honest. Just don't call me. It's 3 out of 5 for Marvel, but you can't do Kubota skip.
What's Kubota skip?
I mean Kubota glitch. I'm sorry.
That glitch where you like stay out of the screen, right? Is that the glitch? Okay.
You can't do it. It's in the rules. It's like, there's a rule that says you can't have a character leave the screen indefinitely for a period of time, and you have no character, which means the Kubota glitch is illegal. But I don't think people read the rules, so I think F-Champ doesn't watch this show, so I think F-Champ is gonna
try and do it.
If he does, I'm gonna I don't know. That's illegal. Can't do it.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to tell Matt. Ruin everyone's day.
Wow.
You can't do it. So I mean that's the rules for Marvel. That's all I know. I would imagine 3 out of 5.
I think it has to be 3 out of 5. Like I said, there's no way they're gonna be setting these players out like halfway around the world to play 2 out of 3. And it's only an 8-man bracket. It's not 16-man like the 25th anniversary was. So
it's not gonna be round robin. Round robin would take forever.
Yeah, round robin would take way too long. I think an 8-man bracket would take 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours for 3 out of 5. So yeah, and it's just one day, so it's gonna be like 8 hours I think for the tournament. And it'll be done.
You have some interviews.
Yep.
Someone drives a Capcom car in there, gets out. It's the Stig, and you're like, "Oh my God, it's the Stig!" Stig takes off his helmet. It's Infiltration. He plays the other person like he's the last boss. You know?
Dude, this Stig needs to drive around the Capcom Cup or a Capcom car. That Infiltration one. That'd be sick.
It's gonna happen. Hire me. See, these are the things I would have money for. Pay millions of dollars for the Stig to come to America. Shit. But yeah, that's pretty much everything with Capcom Cup that we know. Nemo did talk some shit. If you want to see some shit Nemo talk.
Yeah, he said something on the fray or something like, "Hey,
it's on IPLAYWINNER.
Fucker sucks" or something like that. I think it's.
He just said everyone sucked. If you want to go see the actual text, you can go on IPLAYWINNER.com.
Awesome.
IPLAYWINNER.com. And
that's the FGC, man. People need to talk more smack.
As soon as Nemo got announced, I wanted to goad the Japanese to talk hella shit, and they don't know what they're saying, but they're like, yeah, I'll say it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like everyone loves when the Japanese talk shit. I don't know. because people like I have weird assumptions about culture, that like they're like different people, but they talk shit. There's a lot of drama in Japanese, man. Japan. Anyways, there was a tournament that was this weekend that I watched and I quite enjoyed. It was the Texas tournament, Absolute Battle. Texas has a weird fetish for just shit commentators, and they like to just like they let hobos just go on the mic and talk. And
They let
this
hobos
doesn't
go
make
on the
sense.
mic and talk.
Doesn't make sense. Just random words. It's barely coherent.
Barely
And-
coherent. You hear that tournament that I didn't watch, that Honzo Gonzo did watch?
I enjoyed the tournament though. I like
He
Texas.
just called everybody that talked on the mic there like homeless.
Yeah, I support it. I even like some of the people who are commentating too, but they're bad commentators, so they shouldn't commentate. That's my thing. Like, if you can't commentate, just don't do it. Like,
It's so hard to say that though because nobody wants to do it.
yeah,
So it's weird. You get somebody to commentate, and I swear, because there's always that one guy who's like, "Come on, can I please get on the mic? Can I please get on the mic?" And then I think he just absorbs all the enthusiasm that anybody else would have commentating. He just absorbs it all, and so nobody else wants to do anything.
some weird like
Some weird, like I don't understand it.
black hole of commentary.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, I don't really listen to commentary anymore, anyways, unless it's funny. And so the actual tournament, your boy Scrubx,
Isn't that like
Rubex?
Modoc?
Scroll Modoc,
Yeah.
Spencer, I think.
Crazy fucking team.
Scroll.
Doesn't he
Spencer.
play that bomb? Plays the
Yes,
bomb
he
assist?
plays Bomb Assist, which is actually probably the most broken assist in the game because it's literally broken. You cannot destroy that bomb.
You can't?
Dumb. No, you could do full supers and it'll just go through it.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
I have
That's
no
amazing.
idea.
Why does nobody like use
It's a
it?
bad assist. It's a bad assist, but it works. But yeah, he did not get top 8. Rubex did not get top 8. It was surprising. I don't even know we beat him because I didn't watch.
Wait,
the
there's
full
Rubex
tournament.
and then Scrubx?
It's the same person.
Oh, okay. I thought you said he won.
No, I said he didn't get top 8.
Oh, okay. Sorry. My
I
bad.
just like mentioned
Who won then?
because Champ won.
Oh,
Champ
he was
down
there. He was there?
Neo got second, and he was quite sad that he got second.
Why was it sad?
Because it wasn't first. I don't know.
Was it even close?
No.
No? Well, then why is it sad?
Well, Neo never wins like big tournaments, dude. He's due for one. He's always second, man. Second NCR.
He's like the Mike Ross of second place. So
Is there a thing for LK? I guess Lord Knight. It's Lord Knight of fucking Marvel.
what's the Lord Knight?
Lord Knight always gets second at Evo.
Oh,
or
he
something.
does.
Yeah,
That sucks.
that's the meme.
That's sad.
Memes are funny. Buckethead, my favorite up and comer from
Doesn't-
Texas.
Doesn't he play like Hagar?
He
Is that the
plays
guy that
Zero,
Hagar?
Morgan, Doctor Doom.
Nope. Never
I
mind.
played him quite often online, actually. When I actually played online, he used to play the best. He had probably the best Felicia ever. Like his Felicia was off the
Oh,
chain.
yeah?
Yeah, it was crazy. He was doing some shit to me that was crazy. But he plays this Zero team now, and he does quite well. He has a syndrome of like he tries to do super fancy combos, but he drops them, and then he loses the match. I guess it's kind of like Marlon Pie, but Marlon Pie actually hits him. But he has that syndrome. But I mean, he's very good, and that team is still incredibly good. Morgan second is just so underrated. I think Crisis shows how underrated Morgan.
Why
second.
are well, I guess her THC is kind of good, right?
She
they're
has
quick.
infinites. She's infinites, yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, are they easy though?
Kinda.
That is just I
They're not
think
hard.
everybody's just so focused on more Doom that what the hell is the point of even putting your second?
Plus,
you know?
Zero can bulldog through a team, so it's a good team. Ramasama got 4th. Donkey, Texas's favorite theory crafter, got 5th. Well, Brown
Theory
got
crafter?
5th.
He's like the Crisis of
He's
the Midwest.
well, if of Texas. I mean,
Texas, yeah.
he's like Crisis if you're always wrong. That's Donkey. Oh.
So he's nothing like Crisis at
Fail,
all.
failed BuzzFeed got 7th, and Jan got 7th. Jan placing a lot lower than he should have, I think. Jan's such a good player. But yeah, Champ did not win Street Fighter, Harrison. A guy by the name of Rain pretty much blew him up with Yun.
What a surprise. I bet he called him a scrub afterwards.
Probably. And Nash Fan with Chun-Li was doing some crazy shit. You know the desk loops that Chun-Li has? He was hitting them in
Oh,
tournament.
yeah. The legs and the crouch fierce and the legs
Yeah.
and the crouch fierce, yeah.
He was doing those punishing, and there were lots of dizzies, and it was pretty sick to watch. She's going to be crazy in Ultra, I feel. I think everyone feels that.
I think she might be good.
She's going to be good. Going to be good. And then there's other games that no one cares about. All right. So,
Man, it's so depressing that we say that every week. Like, what's more sad, that Neo got second, or that we have all these games that like
I'm
we
not gonna,
never talk about?
I'm not going to talk about it. I'm sorry. I'm not talking about Persona.
I think the first question we got tonight was, "Why don't you guys play Skullgirls?"
That was,
And like,
there's another
I
thing.
hate to laugh at that, but I mean, that guy is either trolling or he's new to the show, and he's like, he doesn't know we just don't play that game. Actually, you played it. You were the best. You were the best.
I am the number one in Skullgirls.
A lot of people don't know that.
Can we
You're
answer that
number one.
after this? I got another thing to talk about.
Oh yeah, sure.
Battle Royale, curly mustache,
Oh, yeah.
too, where I misspelled everything, is going to happen at NEC, which is coming up. NEC is happening, December 6th and 8th, so it's going to be before Capcom Cup, so it's going to be a little preview of some of the players' skill level. Excuse me one second.
Do you think that was the last one like that great? I mean, I know there was so
That's
much
great.
drama for it.
They stopped. They didn't stream Marvel top 30, top 64. I think they only streamed top 8. So there's a lot of cam footage that came out. So if you didn't see the actual cam footage, then it probably was sucked for you. But there's a lot of good matches. Apology Man actually fucking destroyed Flocker last year at NEC, and that was kind of his coming out party. Besides SCR, but I mean that was when he started getting recognition because he kind of stomped some people at NEC, and he was just there for anime. So that was before he was even playing.
I think Apology Man he's in that same boat with a lot of players where they're super, super good, but they always just run into that one situation where they mess up or guess wrong or something.
It's usually with Apology Man, like he can't adapt to the game that much because he has problems where if Marvel throws a curveball, he just like freaks out. Put one talking to him. Like there's some situations where Marvel will just decide you're gonna come out the other side of the screen for no reason, and you just have to like be ready for it like at all times. It's Marvel's a cruel mistress. But the teams for the Curly Mustache is a team tournament at NEC. California has F-Champ, PR Rog, Justin Wong, Marn, and Neo. Very strong California team. New York has Chris G, Ray Ray, Moons, Noah Brown, and question marks. So that'll probably be unknown. Like, no, I don't know.
What?
No. They don't know their 5th player, I guess. It's probably going to be Flux. Just probably going to be Flux. Philly has Demon Hyo, a strong Magneto Chun-Li player. I don't know if he still plays that team. Josh Wong, the legend. I don't know these other players, but it's Gio Braun, Taz, and Vada. I don't know him. Texas has an incredibly strong team. They have Stone, Ramasama Fonzo, Donkey, and Styx. Really good players. Midwest has OMG's Andre, JDM Footwork, LPZ, and Zebu. Midwest is trying to redeem themselves from completely relying on Kinder Party at the first Curly Mustache, because I think he's the only person on the team that actually won games.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Well, doesn't Rai like mostly play KOF or something? I thought.
That was on Team DMB, not Midwest. I'm
Oh,
talking
sorry.
about
Sorry.
Team DMV, which is from Virginia, is Unknown, PZ Poi, Rai Rai, DJ Hoshin Meep. That's a pretty good team. That'd be a good underdog team because they're all very good players. Upstate New York, I have no idea who any of these are except Josh99. He's a stream monster. Damus, Mr. Bandaspear, Eric Delvin, Kid Goggles, and Josh99. I know Josh99 from something. That's a recognizable name. Delaware has Boog, Hitman, GFX, Nas, Levi, D. Clint. And there's some other teams like Team Georgia and Florida
that just aren't on here.
They're just not listed right now that I can see. They're probably in that video, but I really don't want to watch a 9-minute video.
Oh yeah.
Georgia would have Southern players such as Dap Bip and I'm forgetting everyone's name. As soon as too much damage and fucking Hagar Phoenix Man.
Phoenix Man.
I just forgot his name.
Did he play Hagar on point?
Yeah. He plays.
That's really odd. Well, maybe. I don't know. Seems kind of
No,
weird.
everyone knows him. I'm forgetting his name. I like him a lot. Someone's gonna yell at me for this. Whatever.
I don't know. If you guys want to check out those teams, they're on IPLAYWINNER.com. So
Roach King.
Roach King.
Are they?
Yeah.
Are they all on iPhone?
Yeah.
I should have went.
Yeah.
See, I'm not. No one tells me anything. All right. I think that is it.
Do you want to jump at 2 questions?
Yes, I didn't even post questions. Some Brown Kid is also from the South. Yes, thanks for reminding me. Some Brown Kid's very good.
Yes.
Sorry, they're posting lewd photos on my Twitter. You know how Twitter has the thing where you have to see the pictures now?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't avoid them now. So like, I see them, it's like, bah.
You know, before on TweetDeck they made it so it was like a not safe for work filter, and so somebody spammed tons of photos of like half-naked chicks that it would block it first, but they took that away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is stupid.
Fuck that. Fuck. Checking things out.
So did you want to answer that question about why do we not play Skullgirls?
It's a bad game from what I played. I don't like it. They've been improving it because I talk to Mr. Weedman Walkman quite often. And he loves the game. So, I mean, he tells me they're patching it and they do all this stuff and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just really not interested in it because my past experiences with it. Because I was playing it in the era of incredibly invincible assists and, like, grab resets were dumb. You could raw tag and do stupid shit. And I still see videos today where you can still do some of the things I don't like. Like, I think grab resets are dumb, in my opinion.
They're just dumb?
Well, you could restand and then you could just grab or like go in overhead and like do that vortex type shit. And I just think it's dumb. It's a dumb reward for an offense, in my opinion. But everyone has like invincible assists. I hate invincible assists. If you guys didn't know, I think they're dumb.
So you hate Hagar?
Yeah.
I just hate Hagar as a character.
Tron in Vanilla was like
the stupidest shit. Yeah.
My bane. Like I couldn't like it was so fucking hard for me to figure it out.
And everybody played Tron too, just because of that assist, because it was so stupid.
Tron prevented me from getting top 8 at a major, and that's why if I ever see a fucking Tron cosplayer, I'll punch that bitch in the fucking face. I hate her. Hate her. Fuck Tron. I love you, Wendell.
Jerome Rage asks, "Can you give, or did you have a question first?"
Go ahead.
Oh, can you give a very basic Cody rundown? What are the best buttons? What simple tech can a new Cody player learn right away? I would say just play very conservatively, not like crazy, I guess, but just with your buttons. Don't go for your like huge counter hit setups right away. You kind of have to, I think, feel out your player first before you start doing that. I would begin just delaying your jabs because that's incredibly strong with Cody. He has a really good crouching jab. And then once you feel like they've kind of caught on to that, then start using your more delayed, like, counter hit setups like Sand Fierce and stuff like that. But just play really conservatively on offense at first until you figure out what's going on.
Cool. I learned a lot. Druid Mage also asks.
Thanks, Skullgirls champion.
Thank you. If you guys don't know the joke, I was ranked #1 in Skullgirls on Xbox Live. You guys
That should
didn't
be
know.
in the description of the show. Number
You know,
one
when
in
I-
Skullgirls.
You know, when I got #1 on Skullgirls, I had a real life friend that I hadn't talked to in like 2 years message me and be like, "Holy fuck, you're like #1 on Skullgirls." I was like, "Yeah, man, I'm fucking cool." Like that was like, he's like, "Oh man, that's cool." That's how he thinks I'm cool, was because I was #1 in Skullgirls. How weird is that? Anyways,
All right.
if you could replace one person from Marvel Capcom Cup with another, who would they be and why? I really would replace.
That's kind of hard.
I really think Angelic probably should have made it in.
Who'd you replace him with, though?
That's
Or
the
like,
thing.
yeah, who'd you replace him there with? Angelic,
Who's not hype?
who's not hype.
Chris G.
I think
He's not hype. Him losing hype, but I mean, I don't know.
I'd put in Apology Man.
Apology Man too. It's so tough. There's so many.
I don't know who I would. I
want
think I
two.
might
want
take out.
KBs.
I would just take out Flocker, just as a 9th person. Because
I mean,
I don't think Flocker
he
should
just-
be there.
He deserves it, in my opinion. I know you don't think it, but winning Evo should mean something. That's why. That's
Okay, that's the thing. I think it's really weird that for Street Fighter they immediately invited the Evo champion, and then they didn't do that for Marvel.
They should have done that.
They
for
should have
Marvel,
done that right away. I don't know why they didn't do that.
but they didn't. I just think that winning Evo should matter, and whatever makes it matter is fine.
Yeah.
Like even if it's fucking $1,000 or whatever, it's fine. Just make it matter. Make it matter. That's all I want. But I really think Angelic, Apology Man, KB's, Drew Grimy, fucking who else? Quentinal, Ray, Moons, fucking who else? Shit ton of players should have been. It's so tough. I love so many players.
I know there are so many good players in there.
Green Ace,
Yeah.
Zach Bennett.
We have a question from the Hound 2. Do you feel that Ultra Street Fighter 4 having an announced date is bad for the balancing? I feel it should have a year in the public. I kind of don't really know what that means.
He's saying that they might rush the balance basically because there's an announced date.
Is there
So
an
if-
announced date? I don't know about it.
I think it's like rumored. I think they said like
They said a time, like
a regional like time. I mean
Yeah,
a
they
seasonal
didn't-
time.
it's dude. They can just say whatever they want. If they feel like it's not ready, they can just say, "Oh, sorry, we're pushing it back."
They'll never do that. I'm sorry. They'll never do that. I
They
don't
won't
think.
do that because of Evo.
Yeah.
If Evo wasn't an issue, they wouldn't care.
Yeah. It's really. Do I think it'll affect the balancing? Nah.
I don't
mean,
think so.
they have patches for that. To be honest, they have one patch they can use, so they have that patch limit thing.
No, I didn't know.
Well, I mean, once you release a new game, you get a free patch
Okay.
or something for Xbox. PS3, it's always free or something. There's some patch fucking shit that I don't care about. That's why Skullgirls was all fucked up.
So I think this question is great. DK High says, "Does the Illuminati know about all the collusion going on over at Wyoming Dojo and can Pray for Victory do any real combos?" If you don't know who Pray for Victory is, he's his only player who comes to Wyoming Dojo, and I can't as he's good, but man, if you saw this guy 6 months ago, he was bad. Like, and just how much he's leveled up his game, I totally respect that.
Yeah, he's a cool dude too.
And he totally plays Oni how you should play him. He might not be like the best player, but he plays that character exactly how you should play that character.
He watches a lot of videos. Like he well, I don't know if he does actually. He's just super hungry. Like he's like one of the hungriest people I
is.
know.
His reactions are good too.
That's always a plus. Young man reactions.
And
He
about
dances too. He told me he dances.
Does he?
Yeah, he dances. Just hip hop dancing.
And about all the Illuminati collusion, I was just feeling T-Hawk. There's
Oh, that match when I was.
no, because I was just playing T-Hawk the whole time for the most part.
You just like T-Hawk.
I just like T-Hawk as the character, and I don't know. I really enjoy him, and hopefully, I just hope they make him better. So I'm kind of learning him more.
Yeah, he should be okay. I mean, GC Yoshi made it out of pools at
Man, he should have beaten Kaneda.
what was that tournament?
At Lanehammer.
Lanehammer, yeah.
Lanehammer. Yeah.
He could have beat Kaneda if he knew what he was doing. He could have beat Kaneda. But then again, if he knew what he was doing, I don't know if he'd be in that situation. So it's a whole GC Yoshi best T-Hawk in America.
No, my T-Hawk is better. There's.
I don't know if he goes full YOLO. Like,
have you seen my T-Hawk?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking.
It's pretty YOLO.
So ScottBox64 asks, will Nemo really fuck everyone up at Capcom Cup? I like how you capitalized the fuck.
He didn't know mine.
Oh, it was on mine.
Oh.
Will Nemo really fuck everyone up at Capcom Cup?
I think he's got a good shot, but
no,
I don't think he's what? He's not? No?
Nemo is going to do bad.
No, he's
at
not.
Capcom Cup. Yes, he will.
No, he's not. He's not going to
He'll
bad.
do bad.
He's not going to do bad. There's no way.
He will. And then...
You want to bet another $1 on that?
After the tournament... Well, bad's subjective. After the tournament, he will win everything. He'll win all the money matches, and he'll win Hadouken. Yeah. He'll win Hadouken.
If he stays there.
I think that's how it's...
I was going to say, if Kaneda's listening, but he's probably not. If he is, then he's really got to like remind all of those players that Hadouken is the next day.
I can just ask Champ to do it, or I'll do it. Fuck it.
Yeah, somebody has got to remind all those top players that, hey, there's another tournament.
We have a translator. I know the translator. It's fine. Anyway, I'll do it. It's fine. Stop worrying, Harrison.
Okay.
I just don't think Nemo will do that well in the tournament.
I don't know. He just got to get grabs. If he grabs people, then anything can happen.
You know there's more to life than grabs, Harrison.
What does that even mean?
It's just a reference, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
One case Sandyfish asks, if you wanted to sponsor players, people in the FGC, what things would you look for in them? What would you expect in return? If I was going to sponsor someone in the FGC, I would look for being handsome, having a hat.
Handsome? What, really? Wow. What are we, scouting models or some shit?
I'm talking about myself. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why they sponsored you, because you're handsome.
Yeah, they said it. I've specific documents stating that. If you look worse, we're firing you. That's what they say.
Damn. Go to the gym or lose your sponsorship.
Yeah, that's what I do. You see these guns? Yeah. What would I look for? People who are not dumb and can talk. Literally, that's the bottom barrel of what I would look for.
I think it would just be can complete sentences, can talk in front of people. I think would be huge.
Also, they're not dumb, and they have to do okay.
They might be able to get away with being dumb.
Not what kind of dumb I'm talking about, toxic dumb, you just say slurs constantly and shit like that.
You just say dumb stuff to just cause havoc, basically.
No, I'm talking about hate speech and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
I'm saying. Do you know what I am saying?
No.
I just wanted to say it. Do you know what I am saying? How Neo says that just fucking destroys my brain.
A boy named Rio says, "Did you catch F-Champ and Noel talking shit about? Oh my God, it's Andre. Does anyone care? LOL at Noel talking about manners. Chris Brown. Hashtag Chris Brown.
Hashtag Chris Brown. Let's just say it again. Fucking, I don't know.
Man, I shouldn't have said the hashtag.
Yeah.
Did he? I don't know. Who cares?
That happens every day. Every day someone talks shit about OMG, it's Andre. Even if you don't hear it.
Somebody says something every day. And
at DCalHow FGC asks, When are you going to become a burnout stoner? Also, who else do you like besides RBL Posse? I like a lot of people. RBL Posse is just like one of my favorites. Grandmaster Flash, I was seeing that earlier. I like Eminem a lot. I like Metallica. Stuff.
Yes.
When I got burnout stoner, never. Who is more anime, SKD or Ii-sama? SKD. Ii-sama is just a cartoon at this point. He is anime, but SKD is more anime. Sorry, Harrison, for saying that. Mizuki wants to remind everyone that Game Review is streaming tonight at 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you guys are interested in that, I will retweet the link right now.
I already retweeted it.
Yeah. Why, at Ebirdardo, who I always fuck up the name, why does it seem like the Marvel scene died so abruptly after EVO this year? It is every year. I know
It's not just Marvel, by the way.
You might
It's
forget.
for literally every game.
It's a dead season from, even though there is tournaments now,
Yeah.
there used to be no tournaments, like even 2 years ago.
There used to just be like, it would be EVO, and then just nothing. Well, nothing would happen until SCR. Literally nothing would happen.
And I mean, there's a lot of tournaments now. There's a shit ton of tournaments now, to be honest. And but no one's really playing until the next EVO season starts, which is the tournament season's kicking off with Apex in January. So once Apex happens, you'll see a lot more stuff going on. But we're in the dead season kind of right now. Capcom Cup is like the
I think Capcom Cup is
Diamond
get
in the
people
rough.
excited.
Diamond in the rough, you know.
Yeah.
It's like the appetizer, if you will, to the.
Well, and all these like little qualifier tournaments too.
Yeah. There's been a lot of stuff. It's not dead season. It's just
It's dead here. It's not dead overseas. That's
just
for
an
sure.
off season.
Yeah.
Just an off season. It's not a dead season anymore. It'll catch back up if you guys are worried or anything. And if it doesn't, well, I don't know. At Hekateth KOTB, aka Lord Raptor, says, you're going to pick up Blaze Blue. And also, yeah, I missed the wedding. I missed Worf wedding. Sorry, guys. If you were at Worf's wedding. Worf Joestar, you know him. You know his face.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I know. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, he got married. Congratulations.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
He was the guy who got engaged at EVO, if you guys remember, 2 years back.
Yeah.
I helped set that up, kind of.
You did?
Kind of.
Kind of.
So I couldn't make it to their wedding. They told me, I thought it was like right next to my house, but it's Forestville and it's in like Foreston or some shit. And I thought like I only typed in the first 5 letters, so I thought it was a different place.
There is NEC, by the way.
I know NEC's coming up. We already talked about it.
Okay. No, we didn't actually.
Yes, we did.
Did we?
Yeah.
When did we talk about it?
During Battle Royale. It's coming up January 6th to the 8th.
Oh, okay.
I mean, December.
You said at NEC,
Yeah.
and then that was it. But okay.
Yeah,
whatever.
it's coming up. I don't know what else to talk about. Fucking hell, player's gonna be there. Am I gonna play Blaze Blue? I really want to. Actually, I think it looks really fun. To be honest, I've watched a lot of it, but I don't have a PS3, so.
I have a PS3.
Yeah, he has a PS3, but I don't.
And I'm probably not gonna play it.
No, you're not. I think it looks pretty fun. I like watching it. I like watching the shit play that America has to offer. So I mean, there's something there.
I bought
faster.
Pokemon instead.
It's probably a better choice for you, at least.
For me, maybe. For people who care about like those anime games, definitely not. Because I know people are going crazy for it. So
yeah. At the Hound is following up. He was asking, basically he meant like, what if the patch was public for a year, so you can balance it in real time?
I think. Well, from the sounds of it, they're doing location tests, right? So there should be
that's
no
what
need for
location
that.
tests are, to be honest.
Yeah.
And having a location test be a whole wide thing is bad, because
You get bad people.
you get bad people. Because like, if you guys don't realize, like, do you guys remember when they were like, "Hey, we're gonna ask people for changes"? You remember that? And they had the forums for asking changes.
Yeah, of course. And it was just like, give T-Hawk a gun, which I totally, respected that. But then there was people like, make Makoto's EX Hayate break armor, and you're just like, it already does that. Why are these people like talking in this forum right now?
There's a lot of bad players, and you shouldn't listen to your fan base. I'll say that right now. If you're looking about balance, you should not listen to your fan base because they're all dumb. They don't know what they want. So, I mean, so if you guys
unless
are
it's
wanting
give
more,
T-Hawk a gun,
unless
then,
it's give Tiago a gun,
then it's just it's whoosh, you know.
balancing. I think the battle directors and the top players generally have a decent idea of what to do, because the last time they didn't involve top players was Ultimate Marvel, and we saw how that turned out. Great,
They
great
didn't.
game. They didn't. I don't think top players.
I thought
No.
they did.
Then I'm just dumb, then Harrison. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no matter how hard you try, you just cannot make those games like not crazy. I'm sorry.
know.
They can try their best, and then somebody will figure out something stupid.
Mr. Jazz at TS Blaze Green asks, "When are you coming to East Coast?" I do not know. I like final round a lot. I liked it a lot, and I love Larry. So I mean, I'll try and go to final round. But in regards to the New York area or Philly area, I do not. I never know when I'm gonna be able to go there. I would like to go there. That's my next stop for places I haven't been. So I mean, that'd be cool. But I just don't know. Don't know. Sorry. At the end, I have like a hectic schedule right now, so it's even harder. At the Will of DC, shout outs to Will. Did you watch any of Justin's Hunger Games stream tonight? No, I did not. I was talking to Ringe about it when he got home, though. He was talking about how he got blown up by Justin. It's a great
It
idea.
was basically just Justin Wong blowing up everybody. I thought.
Yeah.
Kind of looked like.
It's a good idea, though. I'm glad Justin has actual original content on his stream.
Yeah,
Because-
it was good. I mean, I just wish there was a couple more people there. Maybe.
Yeah. He's going to do like a rotating list of people.
But
I
it's good
guess.
for a start. You know,
Yeah. If you guys don't know, Justin Wong, you know Justin Wong,
the
is doing-
download games. Well,
is doing a stream of pretty much. He doesn't want to go to the run back, so he's inviting players at his house to come to him.
yeah.
Which
What
is
never mind.
like FGTV, to be honest.
Sorta,
is smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
Hey man, get people to come to you.
Yeah, and you get CPM at the same time. And
Get good players to come together. That's hard to do these days.
just streaming, basically, he's like checking out the run back every week. He's like, I'm gonna scout some players, some fresh pussy, and then he's gonna like get the. He's gonna grab the fucking choice meats and then put them up on stream to play.
and then body him.
Yeah, I don't know why. I said... Lord Raptor wants to know when I'm gonna money match him. Anytime you're near me, go ahead and money. Just throw down money. Just throw money in my face. Just fucking. If you see me in real life, just throw money at me. That's why. That's all I want. Just-
Wait, repeat that.
Just throw money.
At you.
Just throw them at.
This is somebody who says, please, I don't want to take donations because I don't like that. But please, next time you see me, just throw
I'm not
money
gonna
at
take
me.
the money.
You're not going
Oh,
to take
whatever.
it? You're just going to have... What the hell's the point of that?
Oh, that'd be cool. It's called being a baller, Harrison. Maybe you don't know what that's like, but I do. So.
Alright, well, is that the last question?
No, I think we have one more.
Alright, last question.
So someone wants me to do a bedtime story because the last week's ending story was good.
No, it wasn't. It's never, ever good. The person's a liar.
I think I don't know if I did anything. Like, I went to Walmart and some kid was just like fucking crying, like just like going crazy. That's when I bought my Mountain Dew, and I was like, man, it's like The Walking Dead because it's like a zombie. That's it.
Again, totally was not paying attention the entire time. I think
Sound
that's
like
the
a
end of
zombie, man.
I think that's the end of the show this week. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can follow me at HarrisTSPA. You can follow Honzo Gonzo at Honzo Gonzo. If you don't like either of us but still want to check out stuff we do, you can check out IPLAYWINNER on Twitter at twitter.com/IPLAYWINNER. You can also check us out facebook.com/IPLAYWINNER. If you want to check out any of the previous shows in MP3 or YouTube format, you can go to iPlayWinner.com, go to the podcast section, and the MP3 link and YouTube link will be there with every single one in order. So you guys can check those out. And that's the end of the show.
Have a great day, everyone.
Peace.
Yeah. This is dedicated to all the homies in the struggle. Mi gente. Here we go. Mexico.